morning, Trailblazers. It is Wednesday, May 27th. Great to see you. Great to hear from you. Week 7 Trail Live. Feel like I've gone to heaven. Ms. McIntyre, how are you today?
I am fabulous. The heat has been a little much, but I do love the sun. But yeah, week 7, hard to believe we're here.
Yeah, with the weather getting nice right now, I know it's really challenging to make sure that we're taking time inside to continue to work hard on our work, our priority activities that our teachers are giving us. But we do need to make sure that we are balancing our routines, right? Maybe give yourself a reward system. You do an activity, then you head outside for a little bit as we, continue to explore our summertime journey together, right?
Yeah, and to remember to just be safe when you're out there and keep in mind that just because the weather's nice doesn't mean we need to be crowding in parks and things like that. Make sure you're still being safe and having fun, but giving yourself that distance to do what you can for keeping us all safe here.
Absolutely. Our social distancing is more important now than ever as we continue to go on this journey together through these unprecedented times. Well, I just want to say thank you to all of our friends for submitting to our virtual arts night. Are you seeing some of these pictures, Ms. McIntyre?
Oh, it's amazing.
Captured images and some of this poetry that's coming in, some musical performances. It is truly, truly amazing. What is the date that we're compilating and putting all this stuff together for?
So you Trailblazers get to see this amazing virtual arts night next week, June 4th. The details will be coming out on school day and on the website and on Twitter and posting in your Google Classroom. So look out for the details of exactly what time or click where the link will be. But it will be June 4th next week.
June 4th. Amazing. The creativity is flowing. The blue and yellow Trailblazers are making it happen. We are so, so proud of all of you. Way to go. Way to go. Feeling like I need to relax a little bit. I feel like I'm a little fired up this morning, Ms. McIntyre. Do you think you can ground me and put me in a good spot?
Bring it down a little bit. Bring it down.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, let's get that spot then. Look around your house. Decide where you're going to take that minute just for you right now. So decide, are you going to sit down? Are you going to lie down? Maybe you might even go outside and sit on your porch or your deck or on the grass or something. But just find that spot where you can take a minute just for yourself to just relax, take some breaths, and just really be present right now. I find the more the weather gets nice, the busier everything seems to be and the more there is to do and more fun there is to have. And that sometimes I forget just to stop and just take a second to be present, to notice my breath, and just to be grateful for all that I have and where I am in life right now. So let's all take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And as you take your time today, just think about the sun we've had and think about the heat. And sometimes it's easy to complain that it's too hot, but we're lucky to have some beautiful weather, to have the sun shining, to have the flowers blooming, to have the breeze in the trees. And let's just take a minute to really thank nature for all that it has to offer. Deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Another one in through your nose and out through your mouth. And just relax into that spot. Feel your neck relax. Feel your shoulders relax. Feel your back relax. Feel yourself settle into the spot where you are. Notice your legs, let them be relaxed. Feel how your feet or your legs are touching the floor or the couch or the chair, whatever you're sitting on. And just Take another deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And as we go out into the day today, just remember that we're all in this together. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And remember that there's so much to be grateful for all the time. We just have to stop and think about it. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And that's just a nice little way for us to start our little trail live together here, just to settle in and feel a little bit relaxed. What do you think, Mr. Tinning?
Thanks, Ms. McIntyre. I noticed that my energy level was climbing a little bit this morning with that weather. I'm looking outside right now. I'm thinking about all the things I have to do. And it was kind of, I feel like I needed that opportunity to kind of ground myself and reflect on how I'm going to process the rest of my day. So thank you very much for that.
Yeah.
Now that I'm found a little bit of calm, I'm going to hype it back up a little bit with a couple of jokes. Is that okay, Ms. McIntyre?
That is. And I just thought, you know what we forgot to do right at the beginning? We forgot to tell our trailblazers why this episode is a little bit different than the past ones.
Yeah. Is it because of our technology?
It is. We are having some technical difficulties.
So we've kind of gone back to our week one format of our voices and putting out positive pictures, as you can see, as opposed to having our live faces. Sometimes technology can be frustrating. Sometimes it's challenging to find an answer in a timely fashion. We don't want this to overwhelm us, but we want to kind of adapt. We want to be flexible, and we want to do the best we can with, the circumstances that we've been given. So, Ms. McIntyre, I think that we're showing how we can model how do we be reflective and adaptive today of our process of doing this trail live, correct?
Perfect, right? We all roll with the punches and we figure out how to make things work. And so speaking of rolling with the punches, let's maybe roll with some laughter now. What do you think?
Oh, here we go. I'm going to start out with a couple of Arts Night jokes again. I found a couple ones I really like. What did the drummer name his daughters?
I don't know.
And a 1 and a 2. Oh, sorry. That one was kind of cheesy, but it really made me laugh this morning when I saw that one.
That's a good one. I like it.
I also wanted to know where a cow would hang their artwork. Like where cows, his or her, would hang their artwork. Where?
I don't know. Where would a cow hang their artwork?
Oh, a museum, of course. The museum.
Of course.
Oh, goodness gracious. Can I have a couple of other ones today? I have a joke from Mrs. Briscoe, actually.
Ooh, nice.
A week back, and I've got to make sure we take care of that. Thank you, Mrs. Briscoe. What do you call it when worms take over the world?
Oh, I don't know. What do you call it?
Global worming.
Oh, I get it. That's good.
I heard you have a joke today, Miss McIntyre. Is that true?
It's from my mom.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't get a chance to jot that one down. Do you have that one handy for us?
I do. My mom sent in a joke.
This is Wendy. This is Wendy McIntyre.
Wendy, yeah. And she said, what do dentists call their x-rays?
What do dentists call their x-rays? I don't know. What do they call their x-rays?
Toothpicks.
Like pictures. Oh, I love it. Thank you very much, Wendy. That is amazing.
Always love a good joke.
Absolutely. So thinking of our challenge this week with the weather, Miss McIntyre, is there something that we can do? What do you think?
Yeah, well, I thought maybe this week, because we've been having some nice sunny weather finally, our challenge to you trailblazers is get out there and enjoy the sun and get active. So send us your pictures of something awesome and active and fun that you're doing to enjoy this amazing weather. It could be biking, it could be running through a sprinkler, it could be doing chalk outside, anything you can think of. Show us, Trailblazers, what are the awesome things you're doing right now to enjoy this wonderful weather.
Oh, that's amazing. And remember, Trailblazers, much like our message at the beginning of our Trail Live this week, with the weather comes us wanting opportunity of getting out there and exploring, right? Make sure that you're doing everything with your family's permission. Make sure that you're doing everything to be mindful of keeping social distances, whether it be going for a bike ride, maintaining that space that they've recommended of 2 meters or 6 feet, depending on how we kind of look at that. So please be safe out there, because this weather is extremely positive and it makes you want to do some really cool things.
Definitely.
I mean, I was just thinking a couple shout outs. Our friends that did Ramadan finished. They celebrated this past weekend. It ended Saturday on May 23rd, and they had the festival of breaking the fast that traveled until Sunday, which I thought was really amazing. So congrats to those friends for, finishing up their Ramadan for the year 2020. We had Memorial Day in the United States, if you have family from there. We have Tap Dance Day coming up this week. We have Sunscreen Day. It is the month of barbecue. There is Hamburger Day. And of course, taking care of our environment, we also have Water a Flower Day coming up this week. So making sure if you have access to our plants, a lot of people are exploring gardens in their yards or on their balconies, and taking advantage of the space that they do have. So let's make sure that we're taking care of our environment as it's kind of cleaning itself, as we've talked about in Trail Live weeks past.
And in this heat, the flowers are definitely going to need maybe a little extra boost from us since the rain hasn't come yet. So that's a great one. Water a Flower Day. I like that.
Awesome. Well, is it that time, Miss McIntyre?
I think it is. It's time to say until next week, Trailblazers.
We miss you. Remember to stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. We are all
in this
together. Thank you very much, Trailblazers. Have a great week.
Can't wait to see those pictures of the fun you're having outside this week.
Bye-bye.